YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we have another Futties SBC card to go ahead and check out. It's none other than FUTTIES Mainoo. Mainoo is a 97 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there are 3 different requirements. It's going to cost you like 100 to like 120,000 coins to complete. I'm pretty sure that it's an 88, an 89, and then also a 90 rated team, and each team does require a team of the season card, and that's why it's a little bit more expensive. I mean, if you do already have the team of the season cards untradeable in the club, it is going to be a lot cheaper for you. But yeah, man, with the way that the card is set up, I feel like he's actually going to be a pretty popular SBC. He can play both the CDM and center mid positions, and if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, boys, I mean, extremely well-rounded. The 2 lowest stats that he does have is 94 for both his shooting and his defending. So if you do want to incorporate him as a box-to-box midfielder, I mean, should be one of the most balanced players in the game at the moment. The physical side to his game does look really nice with the 95 pace, 94 defending, and 95 physicality. And then on top of that, if you do want to get him a little bit further forward, the technical side looks really good as well. 94 shooting, 96 passing, and 97 dribbling. Keep in mind, boys, he does also have the 5-star skill moves and the 5-star weak foot, so I do expect him to be able to do everything really well in game. Now, with Mainoo, he can have the controlled explosive, and controlled lengthy acceleration types. And with the way that the card is set up, I mean, if you do want to use him a little bit more like a defensive-minded midfielder, might as well get the most out of his defending and physicality. So I would personally go ahead and recommend the anchored chem style. The anchored chem style is going to make him controlled lengthy, and it's going to give him 99 pace, 98 defending, and then also 98 physicality, boys, which is honestly unreal. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 12 different playstyles: the tiki-taka, intercept, anticipate, and press proven playstyle pluses. And for a midfielder, I mean, 3 out of the 4 playstyle pluses are really effective, man. The press proven is okay, definitely could have had a 4th playstyle plus better than that. And then alongside that, he does also have the finesse shot, incisive pass, ping pass, long ball pass, bruiser, technical, rapid, and relentless. So as you guys can see, he does have a very solid setup when it comes to his playstyles. I would say the only real letdown is the fact that, I mean, maybe he could use like a few more defensive playstyles. The quick step would have been really nice as well. But from the season pass, if you do still have the quick step playstyle plus evolution available, you can give him a 5th playstyle plus in the quick step. And I feel like a lot of people might actually be tempted to go ahead and do that. You can also give him low driven, which, I mean, for Mainoo, probably low driven isn't the most important of playstyle pluses for him to have, but you do have that option as well. So with the way that the card is set up, boys, if you do run the 4-2-1-3 formation with like center defensive mids, using him as a deep lying playmaker is probably your best bet. But if you do run a formation with center mids, man, using him as a box-to-box midfielder, or maybe even like as a playmaker, should be really effective as well. Now, a couple of days ago, we did get the Sobazlai SBC. Yesterday, we did get Openda. I mean, 2 really cheap SBCs. Mainoo definitely in that category as well, especially with the price tag. So it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. As always, if you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Mainoo Futties card. Now, like I said, I feel like this one is actually going to be quite popular. If you guys can remember, a lot of people did have his road to the final card. So, I mean, I feel like with the Futties only being 130,000 coins, a decent SBC to go ahead and at least try. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, with Mainoo, he does have a bit of a larger build in game. Really good dribbling stats for the card, and then he does also have the 5-star skill moves. And if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, I mean, he does keep it quite close, boys. The press proven playstyle definitely going to help out with that. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him a little bit more like a box-to-box midfielder at the center mid position. So, I mean, we need the defensive cover, and then we're also going to try to get him a little bit further forward. So yeah, man, let's see if we maybe try to get those 2 goals back really quickly. Mainoo, I'm just going to ping him towards the middle. He does have every passing playstyle apart from whip pass, which obviously isn't even important. That's a good finish, boys. 5-star weak foot. 5-star is honestly such a nice touch for this card. I thought that EA were maybe going to give him like 4-star weak foot or like 4-star skill moves, but 5-star definitely makes him a lot more desirable. Nice. Now we are moving the ball really well at the moment. Mainoo, those late runs are going to be very difficult to pick up. Nice skill move. Copy Mainoo. He might move his goalkeeper. He didn't, boys, but it's a lovely finish to the near post. I know that it's only the 12th minute, but I feel like going forward, he's going to be a little bit underrated. Now, his reactions are a little bit lower compared to like the rest of his dribbling stats, but I mean, he does seem to be quite responsive. That's a nice tackle right there. Nice, boys. I like the tiki-taka playstyle, plus it definitely allows you to play a little bit more quickly in game. You know, I'm just going to try to thread that through. That through ball wasn't anything too crazy. I feel like it should have been a bit better. We do still have possession. Let's go finesse shot, man. Use the 5-star weak foot. Decent attempt. Doku, we're just going to look to cut it back. Maybe test out the speed boost, even though he doesn't have rapid or quick step. Yeah, boys, that's a bit of a problem. Quick step playstyle plus with this card would honestly cook. Mainoo again, just a little bit of tiki-taka football. Play it towards the middle. Back, one more. I like that run. Cut back. Boys, I was trying to play that into Doku, man. It's gone to Garincha, which is, I mean, so unfortunate. But nice football right there to open up a little bit of space. Jeremy Doku. Now let's signal Mainoo to make that run. Our opponent's not really tracking these runs at the moment. Good first touch right there. 5-star weak foot, boys. Just a regular finish, man. That's another good shot on goal. Like I said, man, with the way that the card is set up, I just feel like he's so balanced in game. Now keep in mind, boys, we did give the card the anchor chem style, so he is controlled lengthy. And I feel like pace-wise, it's actually been pretty good. Copy Mainoo. I'm going to drop it back. One more. Garincha near post. Great finish, boys. That's a nice team play again. You know, pulling the strings, creating a couple of chances. Mainoo, just go for a simple tackle, man. Anticipate playstyle plus, a great addition for the card. The one thing that I feel like is going to be so good with this card is the AI defending, man. Especially in, like, as a CDM. Oh, it's actually pretty decent defending, boys. A little bit of aerial ability right there. It's also going to allow us to spring into a counterattack. Just going to play it through, boys. Copy Mainoo all the way. The stamina is a little bit lower, but we made a lot of runs with him. Mainoo again. Signal him to make that run. That's a good ball. Low driven. Great save by the goalkeeper. Now, I feel like if we can get one more goal in this game, we should be good. Mainoo, look at that, man. I mean, that's great dribbling. Skill shot as well. I kid you not, boys. For the price, I mean, fodder is so easy to get nowadays. I would highly recommend you guys give this card a try, man. He's very, very good in game. All right, boys. Here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say for the price. I mean, easily one of the best value cards that you can pick up in the game at the moment. For me personally, I feel like the balance that you get with the card is honestly so good in game. Like going forward, really effective, defensively, very solid as well. So if you do run the 4-2-1-3 formation, using him as like a center defensive mid is probably going to be the best way to go ahead and incorporate him. But yeah, man, let's see him get off to a good start in game number 2. Just a simple pass right there. Copy Mainoo, nice. I do want to try to get him a little bit further forward right here. So we'll signal him to make that run, play through. Mainoo finesse shot. It's such a bad goal, boys. It's such a bad goal. I mean, I guess we'll take it, but his finishing has been pretty decent so far. I would say when it comes to like scoring goals with him, I mean, just go for a regular shot. There's no need to like go for finesse shots or anything like that. I feel like his regular finishing is probably the best way to score goals with him. Mainoo again. We do get back into position quite quickly, man. That's nice. Mainoo. The manual defending right there, not great, man, but that's my bad. I mean, we do get possession at the end of it. Now, we're just going to try to apply a little bit of pressure right here. Mainoo, that's a great tackle, boys. I mean, that's a perfect example of what he brings to your team. Like, you can press your opponent defensively, very, very good. And because you do also have the intercept playstyle plus, like, he's going to be very good at, like, breaking up the play. Mainoo again. Now, we do have Kaka making that run. Simple through ball. Ooh, it's not bad, boys. It's not bad. It was a little bit of, like, a more difficult pass to pull off, but we almost did it. Good tackle again. Mainoo again. Just going to track back. That's a clean tackle right there. And now we can also spring into a counterattack. I'm going to try to play it towards the middle. It is a little bit risky. One more. Mainoo, that's such a good ball, boys. Finesse shot. We probably should be scoring right there, but, I mean, again, very good tackle and very good pass. Now, we do have a free kick in the 21st minute. Does he have a good free kick accuracy? 97 power, 89 free kick accuracy. That's actually not too bad. Let's try it, boys. It is a little bit further out. Kobe Mainoo. You know what, boys? The technical side to this game is honestly crazy. Like, he is just so good going forward. Should be able to win the header right here. There we go. Mainoo. Just going to take our space, boys. Maybe test out another finesse shot a little bit further out. You know what, boys? That's actually a really good attempt. Hold up. Let's try it again. 2 for 2. Oh, you know what, man? Those long shots right there actually weren't too bad. I don't think that his long shots are anything too crazy, but from the 2 that we just hit right there, I mean, I guess you can incorporate them from time to time. Great tackle, boys. Great tackle, man. I like the defensive cover on this card. Anchor chem style, such a good choice for him. Play through. Nice, boys. Liquid football right there. We'll take that. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Kobe Mainoo Futties card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say with the upgrades, I mean, easily one of the best budget midfielders in the game at the moment. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the Anchor Chem style. So we do max out his pace at 99. And then it also gives the card 98 defending and 98 physical. So if you do want to run him as a center defensive mid, that's probably the best way to incorporate him. With the intercept and anticipate playstyle pluses, I mean 98 interceptions, 97 defensive awareness, and then 99 for both the stand tackle and slide tackle. Very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward, and then also very consistent in the tackle. For the most part, I mean, very good defensive animations, and he does also have that physical presence in the midfield that's really important. If you do want to use him a little bit more like a box-to-box midfielder where he does get a little bit further up the pitch, I mean, the technical side of this game, very solid as well. As you guys saw in some of those highlights with the 99 attacking positioning and 99 finishing, the finishing in and around the box was very good. His long shots aren't anything too crazy, but I mean, you can always give him a chem style to improve on that even more. And then the chance creation that you get with the card with the 96 passing and 97 dribbling is insane, boys. Very smooth on the ball, and then the passing for the most part, I mean, very accurate and very consistent. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements. It is going to cost you roughly 120,000 coins to complete. And for that price, I think that you're honestly getting one of the best value players currently in FC25. I mean, 5-star, 5-star, 3 out of the 4 playstyle plus is really effective. The lowest stat that he does have is 94 for both his shooting and defending. So, I mean, he can do everything really well in game. And then on top of that, you can also give the card a 5th playstyle plus. And for me personally, boys, the quick step, I mean, if you do want to run him as a center defensive mid, I feel like that's just going to be so OP. With Mainoo, he does have the average and lean body type, so if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he does kind of give me like a Pedri type of vibe. So if you do prefer those types of players and you are a bit on a budget for only 120,000 coins, man, like I said, easily one of the best value SBCs we gotten so far, and I would highly recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another play review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.